phone, and you know what happens is it's not the time, it's how much information. Oh, hi, we're recording and I'm talking. Welcome to segment 6 of TedTV. We're live in Venice Beach at the Talking Stick Coffee Shop.
Ted just finished his story of how he discovered the talking stick.
I did.
And Michael had actually been here once for a drum circle.
What?
He came here for a drum circle like several years
Michael
ago.
did. Oh, that's cool.
Michael, yeah.
That's cool.
He and Ted, they dig each other.
Oh, yeah,
They're buddies.
He's cool. Yeah, we need to hang out more.
Yeah, isn't he great? So he's also a sailor. I was telling him this earlier. He applied to be one of the divers that is scavenging the remains of the Queen Anne's Revenge. Yes, that is in fact Blackbeard's ship, the ship of Edward Teach.
Wow. Yeah, I know. They're just blown away by this.
Yeah.
What's the likelihood of this happening?
He says it's very slim, but that's what I love about him is he doesn't care how slim the chances are. He goes for it, And there's an archaeological dig in Belize he might go to.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's just applying for this stuff all over the world. He decided a long time ago this is the kind of life he wants to live. They're constantly trying to get him at Warner Brothers to sign on for, a sort of job where he'd show up every single day, and he's like, no, I'm going to work project to project.
Right.
That's who I am.
Yeah, and I can relate to that because I spent 17 years as an independent freelance contractor in New Hampshire, and I love the fact that I didn't have to work at the Seacrest Repertory Theater, only at the Seacrest Repertory, never anywhere else but the Seacrest Repertory.
Right.
I could work at Forsyth High School, I could work at Prescott Park High School, I could work at the Players Ring, I could work at Pontine, I could work wherever.
I love that.
And I often did because I got hired to be a designer from just
extremely gifted designer.
I just follow the rules.
I would happily live in that King and I set. I would live there. It was.
I did for a few nights. Oh, that was a lot of late nights on that set. I spent my birthday on that set painting it because that show opened up July 31st. It was like it wasn't done. There was no helpers. That's when I got escorted out by cops. That's a story for another day.
Wow.
Scarlett's going to have to become a regular guest on this show.
Oh, I think so.
At least once a week, if not 3 times. I'm shooting for 7. But I know.
Well, Ted and I, we actually have a lot of plans. We're obviously going to meet in the boardwalk. We're talking about at some point going to New Orleans, one of both of our favorite places in the world, because Ted is a busker of some renown, obviously, and you just got to have it there for bragging rights, man. You got to go down there. You got to take out the instrument. We spent Christmas there this past year. That was a lot of fun, except for, and nobody could have predicted this, but I mean the temperature plummeted, and they don't have insulation down there because they don't need it, And so we spent Christmas Day like in our jackets and boots, bundled up in bed together. But you know what? I've had worse Christmases. So
that was New Orleans.
That was New Orleans.
And, we have to talk about New Orleans too because I love New Orleans.
Yes, we were just talking about this. Like I can't get the idea out of my head that Ted and I are going to go to New Orleans and Australia.
Oh, I love Australia. Dave is from Australia. My friend Davey's from Australia. He can tell us all about that.
Yes.
My friend Audrey went to New York. So Audrey, if you're watching,
Audrey, you're in New York.
Yeah, she went to New York.
Audrey McNamara. When we do the Madison Chronicles, which is an internet series based on I guess it's a video shorts you'd call them. Ted is going to be playing the dancing guitar man. My friend and my beautiful actress friend Afton Baggiano is playing Madison. She's literally my actress for every single script I've ever written. Nobody gets my work like she does. And so she's playing Madison, and we're talking about getting all together. I completely lost my train of thought. What were we doing?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to be
I might have did that to you because I just projected this working. I just got this.
Wow. But anyway,
you guys
this
got to watch this moment where I just had this surge of like, this is it, and I felt, and I probably interrupted your thoughts.
That's awesome. That is so cool.
I'm totally,
like,
into my extra senses. I use all my senses. I'm discovering how to know to use them. I just keep them open and I try to, but I had the most amazing deja vu this morning. Amazing. Deja vu. We all know deja vu. I have no explanation for deja vu. I mean, I have one explanation, which I think is kind of cool, but it's a bit of a sci-fi story to that, but we won't do that. But I had an amazing moment of deja vu. And I sat there going, oh my gosh, because you could sit there and just sit in the moment of the deja vu and going, yes, yes, this is all here. This is all. Wow, how is this happening? And then just now, because I was thinking about Brian, because Brian wanted me to call him is not a mistake or not an accident.
Mm-hmm.
Brian, he owns a lot of websites.
Wow. Hi, Brian. Shout out to Brian.
Yeah, I'll give him lots of love. He's got I'll get him over here. Kill up that camera. He's got the he's not gonna get Ted, stop it. I one mall. I don't know. Anyways, Brian is a technologist, and he tracked me down on the boardwalk the other day. He had just met Tony Be Conscious, and then he met me, and he was like, "Man, this is my day to meet the two T's," you know, and because Tony Be Conscious is an awesome dude, and I think I'm an awesome dude, and Brian was saying you're an awesome dude, and he's an awesome dude, so you know we're all awesome dudes.
And awesome.
Yeah,
that is
she's
awesome.
An awesome girl. And then and Brian had a meeting, and he's like, "Ted, I want you to think about this. I want you to think about this." He's bitching me or what, but he sees. I mean, like he saw me on the boardwalk, and he's like, "This is brilliant. This TedTV thing is brilliant."
It is.
It's not like this interview thing is brilliant. What's brilliant is streaming live off the boardwalk. What's up, buddy?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You know, there's a yardstick or a measuring stick or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
That yes, but Rich. No, but Rich. Had him locked up in. Yeah. You know where it belongs, though, right? No, is it in the tool drawer? Did you look there? You did? Oh yeah, look in the tool drawer first. But Rich has been using it. Oh, that's what it is.
Ted had to take off because he is helping somebody hunt down a measuring stick of some kind. But he was talking about the fact that somebody named Brian, who apparently owns a number of websites, came up to him and another artist whose name begins with a T, Tony.
Oh, Tony Be Conscious.
Tony Be Conscious, and he was telling them how awesome they both are. He kind of is discovering them and pitching them for, and that's when we got interrupted. But I just want to catch them up.
Oh yeah. So I don't. This. Anyways, when you were talking, I was just sitting here and I thought, wow, this guy sending me this message saying call me as soon as you can. Is a pretty darn cool thing.
I think we should pause TedTV for long enough for you to call him, and then we'll get back to. Or do you want to call him on the air? Call him on the air.
No, he can wait.
Viewers, do you want him to call him on the air, viewers?
If he needs to talk to me, he can call me. What?
Angela said, let Ted make his call for sure.
Yeah, but I'll do my call on.
This is hardcore journalism, dude. Come on, call. Chant with me, viewers. Call. Peer pressure. Everyone's doing it. All the cool kids are doing it.
Oh, my gosh.
Call him.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to call him. You guys come first. I mean, I've got 2 viewers. That's the most important people in the world. Oh, yes, I don't get it.
Yeah, 2 viewers and 3 guests. I don't understand how that works.
I don't know.
Are we one of the guests? Is that it?
No, because we're the hosts.
I'm gonna let. It's 8:40. Darn it! I'm gonna go get us another drink. You want juice?